Today on 3D Gaming, we have a package from Olight. Let's get that opened up for you here. Been waiting for this for a while, and we'll explain why as soon as I get everything out of the box. And there is a lot of stuff in that box. What do we all have? Oh, there's AAA batteries, rechargeables. Very nice. AAAs, a lot of AAAs. AA's. Quite a few AA's. We've got cases to hold the batteries in once you get them out of their original packages. Very nice. And got some swag in here too. We'll open that up here in a minute. Have a headlamp that they threw in for free. Very nice. Let's get the main unit out. Packed in there really well. Wasn't going to get damaged in shipping, which is nice. Since you've probably seen it had to come all the way from China, but that's where all of, you've probably seen the brand already on there as we were opening that up. That's where all the Olight products come from. Yes, this is an Olight product. We're almost to the big reveal for you here. If you haven't guessed already what it is. Very nicely packed. Has a charge cable included. Has the wall plug included, which is very nice because now you know you've got the right amperage wall plug for it. So you know it's going to work. That's one of the things. And I'll kind of give it away here as I'm opening this up. I gave my old one to Anthony, who you've seen on the channel many times. And it was a lot bigger than this. They have made some improvements. This is the brand new Olight Ostation. Wow. I should have kept the old one over here and showed that to you side by side with this before I sent it over to the house with Anthony. Anthony took that over today so that he can be charging his batteries for his gaming systems, and the grandson has a little piano that he presses with his feet right now. He's not old enough to be pushing it by hands, but that takes AA batteries. He's got a gaming system he carries. I'm pretty sure that holds batteries. So there's a lot of things that take batteries right now. I know I need to put some batteries in my Oculus when I get back. The rechargeables that are in there have given out, so this will be great. I got some brand new AA's here that I'll get charged up. But this is so much smaller than the other one. I think the other one probably came up to here. It was quite a bit wider. So this is a great looking unit right here. Been waiting a while. I got in on the Kickstarter program. Probably should have said that right away. So I was in on the Kickstarter program, and so got a great deal. Got the batteries included with it, like I said, and then they threw in the headlamp and some swag here and everything. The other cool thing about this, you probably just seen me flip it down here. On the side has charging stations for your flashlights. And if you've probably seen me on this channel or the 3D Outdoors channel, I carry a lot of Olights. That's all I carry, as a matter of fact, anymore for flashlights. And I mostly carry O-knives, which is what you've seen me open it up with. So I'm definitely a fan of their products, and this will be neat because I can be charging batteries and flashlights also. So that is a cool addition to this station. Glad they added that in so you don't have to have tons of cords all over. They have AAA and AA. It appears that that's the direction that you put them in is AAA's in the front. Yep, AAA feeds in the front, AA in the back. So very nice. Wonder if we got if the cord's long enough, I will actually fire this up right here so we can show you the front of it, and we can explore together, seeing it fired up for the very first time. I like that cable. I like that 90 degree that they have on there. I'd be willing to buy some of those. I've got so many situations to where it'd be nice to where cords are not coming straight down. That'd be really nice to have. See if we can get plugged in here. If our cord's long enough, pull this over just a little bit. Oh, I see a green light on the back. That means the power is on. I hear it powering up. Screen is on the front, has a charging status. So it's got the rejection tray right there. And then it's got its output trays in the bottom there for AAA and AA. Very nice. I think we should load some batteries in here. And I'm not even going to open up the directions. I just want to be able to start putting these in. If it's like the other one, obviously you have to have these separated into the right bins, but you won't need to worry about which side you put it in. What I mean by that is, you got the positive and the negative ends on them. You won't have to worry about which direction those go in. If I can get these unwrapped here. Let's get some AA's out. Absolutely love rechargeable batteries. I hate going to the store and buying batteries, running them dead, and then just having to throw them away. Seems like such a waste to me. So having rechargeables, and you see me use the Olights all the time as well, being able to recharge, not having to waste money on batteries all the time is just amazing. Can you see anything going on in the front there? I can hear some movement inside. I'll take a look here when I get some more AAA's loaded up to see if our display screen has changed on the front. Oh yeah, there we go. Hopefully you can see that on the screen over there. It's got a charging status indicator on there. We're at about 28% on one, 23% on the other, on the AA's, and now it's charging two of the AAA's. You can probably see that's come up on the screen there as well. And that one's starting out at 31 and 19. So there we go. Very impressive. All ready to go. Let's show you what we got for swag. Don't want to forget that, do we? Olight's usually pretty good about giving some good swag, so let's see what we got here. We've got the Ostation 2 Pro, Olight Kickstarter, I definitely was part of that. Olight Easy Wave headlamp, which they've included in with the package here. Ostation B lithium ion battery, 1.5 volt, and that's what these are. And then the Ostation B AAA batteries. So they gave you basically a swag patch for every one of the items you got in there. So a great deal, a great value. I don't remember what the initial cost was on the Kickstarter, but I know it was a better price and they included a lot of stuff. I like, especially with Olight. I don't do a lot of Kickstarter stuff, but Olight comes out with some great products. You get a great value when you jump in on those Kickstarter programs with Olight, so very impressed. So there we go. There is the Ostation 2 Pro. This is Dan with 3D Gaming. Game on.